That's fucking deep, man. If that isn't real, then go on, I fucking dare you, tell me what is. Number 14, for the first time in this series, we got somebody making a reappearance. We got Dave, as you already know by looking at the title. 2 birds, no stones. Don't need any of them, keep them to yourself. So obviously, for a Drake fan, this is going to be a big thing because of 2 birds, 1 stone by Drizzy Drake. History lesson. Kids, strap down to your chairs. I don't know why you would strap down for a history lesson. So you can't escape. Drake let Dave know that he was on his radar with the Wanna Know track. I just dropped my camera lens. What am I going to fidget with now? This is obviously Dave sort of tipping the hat back to Drake with 2 birds, no stones. Now, I've been told by a few people that this track has got a hell of a lot of, not punchlines, but it's written really, really well. There's a lot of stuff that you have to pay attention for, somebody said to me. And I was also told by one of my viewers, Shakib Ahmed, actually, shout out to you, Shakib, to try and see if I can keep up with the punchlines. So I said I'd accept the challenge, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to listen to this, and I'm going to see if I can pick up as many punchlines, or, you know, smart lyrics, or whatever you want to call it, as I can. So I'll keep a tally, right? I'll keep a tally of how many I picked up. And then at the end, I'll go to the lyrics, and I'll read the lyrics, and I'll see how many there actually were and how many I missed. So, to make this a little bit of fun, right? Really screwing with the definition of fun. To make this interesting, or whatever the fuck word you want to use, right? Here's what I want you to do. If you've been watching my previous videos, then I feel like you might know me a little bit, and you might know what I like and what I might pick up on and what I might miss and so on and so forth. You know my musical taste by this point anyway, right? What I want you to do is, I'm not going to make it too complex, nice and simple. I'm guessing you've probably heard this track before or whatever, right? Since you know the track and you probably know how complex it is or isn't, right? Pick a side just now. Do you think I'll get 50% of the punchlines, or do you think I'll get less than 50% of the punchlines? So I'll keep a tally of the punchlines that I picked up in my first listen. I'll go into the lyrics after, and I'll see how many there were throughout, and using basic mathematic calculations, I'll figure out the percentage of how many punchlines I got. And if you think that's going to be over 50, then keep a mental note, or if I'll get under 50% of them. Mental note. Let's have a little bit of fun with this one. Playing it fast and loose with the word fun. Got my notepad for how many punchlines I'll get.
Kill 2 birds with no stones. Just let life do it. Success is in a stone's throw. The scene's a fucking mosh pit. I'm sitting in my own row. Man are just clones though. Copying the trend until it dies and then you go broke. The domino effect when you ain't focused on your own dough, and I ain't focused either.
Domino effect when you ain't focused on your own dough. Domino, the pizza place. Lovely pizza. Dough, self-explanatory. 1 point.
People want to eat but can't show me where the peas are. Don't.
People want to eat, but they can't show me where the peas are. Pizza. Okay, that's 2 things. That could be where the peas are, or it could be a sort of stretch off the domino and dodo one, where they can't show me where the peas are. I'm going with the second one. I think it's pizza. That counts as a punchline.
It's a no-no, don't bother, it's a no, bro. Your future looking copper, mine 20-carat rose gold. It's funny how I met faith and no hope. Music game slow-mo, days I saw no growth, but Christian doing promo. Hell, sleet, cold, snow, and people wouldn't know though. When everything was blessed, before we went solo, we had man them on a Camden like Coco. Dead telling lies, I got pride like Soho. I'm a tour guide on a cruise ship, I'm trying to showboat, it's actually true.
Easy one.
Cause when you count the groundwork, I'm actually new. You like supporting your people until someone gets successful, cause you want someone to blow until they actually do. And then they're pop stars, my end's still hot, I slip not, I'm a rock star. I'm on this road alone, my bros in the trap, he got sticky fingers, rolling stones. And on the other line, we got Jack Bennon, from Canada to London. Lawyers and gunmen, being by yourself can make the best of things redundant. I feel everything and nothing, man, I'm empty. I'm really on the edge, so don't tempt me to pick up something lengthy. Don't ever say I've changed. I'm on the bus and train with my headphones every day. You people don't rate the nerve to send shade. Like I never sent the message to your brother, use your brain, put down your blade. Like
I said this before, this guy's incredibly talented. My one criticism for this is that his voice sounds so mono. Maybe that's what he's going for. So, maybe I should just shut the fuck up. But he's he's obviously incredibly talented. His lyrics are absolutely amazing. And I'm not talking about the punchlines or whatever. I'm talking about, in general, the content of the lyrics is absolutely fantastic. He's talking about real shit. He's clearly talking about stuff he's experienced, which is the type of music I try and delve in, which is great. But again, it does sound as if he's just, reading the lyrics. Now that could be taken two ways. Either he's mono on purpose as to sound deadened by all of its, well, deadened is the wrong word, to sound burdened by all of his experiences. So he's trying to sound like he's going through stuff and he's in pain. Maybe he's doing that, or maybe he's just mono in general and he just has no sort of expression or. So that's my only criticism. He does sound a little boring. That's got nothing to do with the content. It's got nothing to do with the lyrics. It's literally just his delivery is my only criticism.
I took the train to Essex in the rain for a session on my J's, my girl, my mates. Like I never fucking worked for this. When drill was the wave, I made a lane and then I nurtured it. And now you wanna talk like I never fucking deserved this shit. Like it all came quick to me. Like I never wrote picture me. Literally, half the people dissing me ain't ever done a thing for me. You must be raised differently. Disrespect I didn't see, I'll hate you till I'm dead. I'm triple super saiyan when I flex on my pagans and my ex. They question if I'm staying just for sex, but I wonder what was playing on your head when you were laying on my bed. I'm just saying, no offense, I'm super cool, don't be shy, love. Using me to dig for gold. It's ironic cause your intentions are minor, I don't care. I'm lonely and I'm fired up. A 20-person guest list and some vodka on my rider. It's weird when you level with a person and they treat you like you're higher or treat you like you're different. She said my music's like silk, it's inspired her. I'm more like apples, I'm insider. I'm lonely.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That was a good one. I'll get back to that one. I'll get back to that.
Nothing more, 8 great minutes and then I'll bust like Dumbledore. I love you for this moment. She thinks I'm gonna dash, I'll let her link me like underscores. Ungrateful breed, these girls always want something more. Please don't annoy me, I may have called you princess, I ain't treating you like royalty. It's been less than 3 days, why you asking for my loyalty? Just look at what we went and done, I could have been anyone. This is something that I've never done. You say that line to everyone. From 17 to 21 you went from a 90-day rule and a checklist to screaming in a pill.
I'm surprised he didn't throw in a 21 Savage reference there. That was there for the taking.
With some talking and a neck kiss. Are you telling me that every single person you connect with can whisper in your ear and then just get inside your best bits? This game's so confusing, I don't know what I want from this. A virgin before music, girls came with my accomplishments, and now I don't believe their praise and all their compliments. I take my insecurities and hide them all in confidence. I'll tell you this in confidence, I'm young and I'm free. But do you know how much it hurts me? They don't love me for me. It's crowded in our scene, and people, they just want what's hot.
This is fucking real, man. Dave is on that real fucking talk. I mean, yeah, a minute ago I said he sounded mono, but for what he just said there is what I was trying to say with maybe he's trying to, express that he is really burdened by these experiences by sounding mono on purpose. I feel like that sort of half-minute delivery was, what I was talking about. So maybe he's doing that on purpose. I can't really... Somebody asked Dave, are you doing this on purpose?
That's why I'm trying to sell, see it's 100 degrees.
Celsius, 100 degrees Celsius. So I got 8. Let's see how many I actually missed. The domino effect when you ain't focused on your own dough. That's 1. In the Genius lyrics, it says, people want to eat but can't show me where the peas are. I wouldn't count that as a punchline, but underneath it says wordplay with peas and pizza, continuing from the last line of Domino's wordplay, which is what I took a point for, so I'm going to count that. So here's one I missed. It's funny how I met Faith with no hope, referring to Biggie's wife, Faith Evans, who had a song called Hope. Right, so there's one that I missed. Alright, here's another one I missed. Before we went solo, we had Mandem on the Camden like Coco. So according to Genius, Coco is a venue that he played as a support act earlier on. he may be referring to the fact that last time he came to Cocoa was he wasn't doing it solo. Okay, that seemed like an easy one, but I didn't really know Dave that well, so I didn't fucking know that. I got Pride like Soho, Gay Pride, Soho. How did I fucking miss that? Rookie mistake. I'm a tour guide on a cruise ship. I'm trying to showboat. That was an easy one. My end's still hot. I Slipknot. I'm a rock star. That one was pretty easy. Slipknot, the rock band. Now, Bros in the Trap. You got Sticky Fingers, Rolling Stones. Sticky Fingers is the 9th studio album by British rock band the Rolling Stones. I didn't know that. I'm not really into rock, so there's another one I missed. Alright, here's something that annoyed me a little bit reading the lyrics. Like, I never wrote Picture Me. Now, according to this, Picture Me is one of Dave's songs, which I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard of Picture Me. I've not really heard that much of Dave's songs. It's a very deep emotional song with strong inspirational message, so he's obviously getting upset when people doesn't think he spits the truth or doesn't make meaningful songs. I've only heard two of Dave's songs. One being his Fire in the Booth and one being this one, right? That's not a lot, so I can't really. I mean, going off of what I've heard, it's blatantly obvious that he spits nothing but the truth. Who's sitting there thinking, nah, this guy's not spitting the truth when he's obviously pouring his fucking heart in this shit. If you know someone, right? If you know someone who is one of these people that apparently think that Dave's not spitting real shit, tell them to approach you, because they're talking shit. All right. Using me to dig for gold is ironic because your intentions are minor. Gold, minor, a minor digs for gold, minor as in small, play on words. Absolute excellent work, Dave. A1 if I do say so myself. Top of the class. She said my music's silk, it's in spider, and then more like apples. I'm insider, apple cider, inside her. This is an absolutely brilliant reference. Again, Dave, A1, top of the class. I like the Dumbledore reference because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Love Harry Potter. I just had to throw that in there for no apparent reason whatsoever. Okay, she thinks I'm gonna dash and let her link me like underscores. Oh yeah, dash and underscore. Yeah, this isn't a punchline, but this is really deep. A virgin before music. Girls came with my accomplishments, and now I don't believe the praise and all the compliments. I take my insecurities and hide them all in confidence. I tell you this in confidence. That's fucking deep, man. If that isn't real, then go on, I fucking dare you, tell me what is. But do you know how much it hurts me that they don't love me for me? Who talks like this on a track? Right, the last one, that's why I'm trying to Celsius, it's 100 degrees, I'm trying to Celsius. The degree one and the Celsius is the temperature, I got that. I counted 12 punchlines in the track, and I got 8. So with a little bit of help from our trusty calculator, since our maths is absolutely fucking shite, and it's a good thing we don't rely on it for a living. 66%. Now, if you remember, I had tasked each and every one of you wonderful people to take a mental note based off of how little or how well you think you know me, based on how well you know Dave's lyricism. Think of how many punchlines I'll pick up on in my first listening. Under 50% or over 50% to make it nice and easy. Lemon squeezy, right? So if you guessed correctly, I don't know, well done. If you didn't, then it's clearly apparent that you need to know me better. Therefore, go and watch some of these amazing videos that are on your screen just now. Click them. They'll open in new tabs. You don't have to worry about this video stopping. I'll continue to talk shite, don't worry. The camera's literally recording. I'm just going to edit you in the video now for a laugh.
Okay, but edit out my cough. Because I sound like I'm dying. Okay?
Okay, I'll edit out your cough.
You're not going to edit out my cough, are you?
I ain't editing shit. Here's something for you. So, do you think I managed to get over 50% or under 50%?
Over, because you're fucking obsessed with music, and you're so smart, and you're so bright, and you're wonderful, and you can never do nothing wrong, and you're always right.
Now, see, ladies and gentlemen, that is the mark of a real and loving girlfriend, when she knows how brilliant you actually are. So, that was Dave's Two Birds, No Stone. I keep getting the name wrong. Two birds, no stone. He's not thrown anything, ironically, because he's on a beach and there's loads of pebbles, so you would think he'd be throwing something, but he's not. Where the fuck did that train of thought come from? Once again, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tweet me if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Anything that you think that I might like that you haven't already done, go and do that. And that's it. Have a nice day.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Hey.
Moo-hoo.
I don't think I'm right. Never mind.
It's possibly the worst knock-knock joke I've heard in my lifetime on this earth.